In the vast emptiness between stars, where silence is broken only by distant cosmic winds, the alien race known as the Valari had maintained a vigilant watch. For centuries they had scanned the electromagnetic waves of the galaxy, searching for signs of intelligent life. Then one day, they intercepted it, an unusual pattern of distress signals emanating from a small blue planet orbiting a yellow star, Earth. At first, the Valari were curious. The signals seemed raw, desperate, a plea for help from a civilization in turmoil. The patterns carried fragmented cries, bursts of static interspersed with coded messages that the Valari's linguistic analyzers struggled to decode. The transmission suggested a species under attack, a people fighting for survival. But as the Valari experts delved deeper, they uncovered something extraordinary. The distress calls weren't just cries for aid. Hidden within their chaotic frequencies were encrypted schematics, secret coordinates, weapon blueprints, and tactical directives. The humans were not only sending out distress, they were embedding offensive instructions inside their calls, a secret weapon masked as vulnerability. This revelation triggered alarm among the Valari Council. Was this an act of desperation or a cunning trap? The Valari fleet commander, a seasoned tactician named Kaelbrin, proposed a bold plan. They would respond to the distress signals, not with open force, but by infiltrating the human communications network, attempting to decode the entire transmission to understand Earth's true intent. Meanwhile, on Earth, humanity's situation was dire. A mysterious enemy had launched a devastating surprise attack on Earth's orbital defenses. Cities burned, satellites fell silent, and chaos reigned. In a desperate gambit, human engineers encoded their final messages to the stars as distress signals. But inside those messages, they embedded layers of misinformation and encrypted tactical counterattacks. Humanity's last hope was to confuse any alien listeners, turning their cries into a battlefield of deception. As Kaelbrin and his team listened, the Valari began to realize something even more sinister. The distress calls themselves were part of a larger misinformation war. Not only were the humans encoding attack plans, but they were also sending decoy signals designed to mislead any alien eavesdroppers. The true battle was not just on Earth or in space, but in the static, the space between words and silence. Every intercepted message was a puzzle. The Valari's attempts to decode one part would trigger false leads, fake coordinates, and phantom fleets that didn't exist. Each false transmission was crafted with meticulous care, a psychological trap to keep the Valari off balance. Kaelbrin found himself caught in a web of deception, unsure if the humans were desperate victims or master strategists playing a long game. As the Valari fleet approached Earth's orbit, they were met with an eerie silence. The true distress calls had ceased, replaced by a chilling calm. In a tense moment of decision, Kaelbrin ordered his fleet to hold position. Then, a final transmission crackled through, clear, unmasked by static. It was a human voice, calm and resolute. "If you hear this, you are part of the war. Know this. Trust no signal. Question every echo. The truth is lost in the static, but in our deception lies our survival." The Valari withdrew, uncertain of the next move in this interstellar chess match.